all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. Linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Shit. Must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
Diagnostic test 2.1. All Mark 8 lifeboats are in the green.
Does that feel right to you, Cooper? All right, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember. From last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you. But in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it? It's inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. Good. Now you're moving. Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've reached taken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day. Like the IFC. People like you. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range. Load your weapon. To get more precision, aim down the sights of your weapon. Good. Practice more if you want. And then start. Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes. Follow the ghost and find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills. It's second nature. Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you. Remember, move faster than wall running. Give it a try. Can't wait to tell Anderson about that. That son of a bitch. All done with the gauntlet?
Hang on. I want to run it some more.
No problem. I'll be here when you're ready. Okay, not bad. All done with the gauntlet. Try to get a little better each time. All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. A Titan. Let's go call one in.
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First time chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is. All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up.
Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All
Yes,
personnel
sir.
to battle stations. This is not a race.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
military research operation. We are going down. Repeat, we are going down. Force that move on. I'm seeing a ton of anti-orbital defenses. I'm seeing decompression on deck 5. You die. All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon ship. Get to the window. We're going down. We're going down. This is the MCS James McCallum. We are going down. I repeat, we are going down. You're jamming us forward. We're not getting through.
Mark 8 lifeboat. Medical unit activated. Occupant, militia rifleman, class 3, Jack Cooper. Stabilize. 250 milligrams of fentanyl administered. Caution. Temporary side effects. Nausea, dizziness, impaired motor coordination.
We got more IMC structures coming! Are we near the drop zone? We are right on target! Coming from the red Titan support! Get on the radio! Let's try! This is Captain Landimio. I got a fix on your location. On my way. Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. DT, let's go! We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go! T. Transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Power low. Insufficient power. Power low. Insufficient power. Power low. Insufficient power.
Relocating to the IMC beacon at map grid 772981. Anyone copy?
This is Sergeant Ezo from the 2nd Militia Fusiliers. We read your call.
Militia intruders, this is General Marder of the Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. I'm offering you a brief amnesty. Surrender yourself to an IMC officer or force. If you refuse, you will be eliminated.
Or his mercenaries.
We work for whoever the IMC say we do.
What are you trying to get? Medal?
I don't care who's giving the orders. Bliss giving birth, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either way. All that matters is that thing in the mountains goes online as shit.
You think it's true? What the Texans saying about it?
Do I look like a bloody anorak to you, man? And if it is, then the militia are gonna have a very bad day.
It's still a bomb!
Any militia forces in the region, we will find them. You are advised to discard any weapons and surrender immediately. Do not attempt to resist. Lethal force is authorized against any armed militia personnel.
What's the thing? Send the militia pilot! Not another survivor! Take him out!
militia personnel. I must remind you that you are on the planet Typhon. This is an IMC control creatures outside the bounds of our installation. We cannot control the wild. Turn yourselves in, and we will ensure your safety.
Enough. Join will believe in protecting the freedom of the frontier. As individuals, the IMC might be able to do it all. That's what they've been trying to do. All hands. The James McCallan has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Titan. We're all here. You wanted to make a difference. You were brave.
Power low. Insufficient power. Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
To all militia personnel, the IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary. All surrounded. It would be wise to turn yourselves in to any IMC.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Understood, but I do recommend you move. IMC salvage teams are not far away.
If you can hear this, don't go to the reclamation facility. I repeat, stay away from the reclamation
I'm moving.
Be careful, pilot.
Lieutenant, do you know about Cuban Bliss? I hear he used to be IMC. He's in charge of the Apex Predators. Top shelf protection only.
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
You think we can survive through this, BT?
We have no other options. We will have... 5.
How long long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
It's longer than any relationship I've had.
Noted.
We know. Find your men and track them down one by one. I ask you to come out fighting what you still can. We have IMC search teams everywhere. If you resist capture, you will be branded an outlaw, and we will have no choice but to kill you.
114, hostile pilot spotted. We're under attack. Pilot's extremely...
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations. Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
Anyone advise on the pilot? Negative. No visual.
We're not going to hide.
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
They prey on the downtrodden.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
Restore their hope and their resolve. To fight shoulder to shoulder, so that we may all enjoy a life on the frontier, free of oppression. We're all together in this. Our very freedom is at stake. We fight as a unit, because we are stronger together. On our own, the IMC might be able to take us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
Shutting number Bravo, Tango 7274. Bring it to me, eh? So we'll trace it out. Over.
To all militia survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn yourself in. Surely you would agree. First, rather than a roaming prowler in the woods.
Pilot, our location has been compromised. Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a Neuralink in order to proceed. Please embark when ready. Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. This shoulder shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you'll achieve. Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
A positive attitude can only improve our situation.
Militia Titan spotted. Chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire.
Excessive damage.
Not bad, pilot.
Warning. Enemy Titan down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly. Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Wallbound 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militia forces, please assist.
We got a friendly Vanguard class Titan.
We've suffered heavy losses. Is that BT? Good to see you, Captain. We could use some help.
Enemy Titan down.
Eyes on militia Titan. Engaging. Taking hits from the militia outlaw. You were asking for it.
First floor ready. Engaging a hostile Titan.
Alright, pilot. Let's see if we can handle some of your own size.
Warning, I'm engaging multiple Titans.
You think this makes you a real pilot?
I'm engaging a hostile Titan. Pilot mode engaged. First floor ready.
Target's almost down.
Enemy Titan down. advantage.
I think somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion: I am 50% in love. Pilot, with the tone loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat. Salvo core ready. Detecting open. Tighten down. Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby. Our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Is required at all times within this facility.
I'm engaging hostile.
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering. Automated testing facility, Dome 1.
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control
Maintenance
interface
override
nearby.
engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning, toxic fumes dispersing in main chamber. Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
Pilot, the safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Split up. Sounds risky.
Given our dire circumstances, this is a risk worth taking. Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
You got it, BT. You do the same.
Copy that, pilot.
Listen up. This is Kane. What we have here, my IMC and militia friends, is a failure to communicate. And that's okay. That's okay. That's all good.
Who was that?
Accessing files. Kane, a mercenary commonly affiliated with the Apex Predators, a well-known narcotics user and supplier.
Hey, what's up with Kane? That Merc's gotta be hooked up or something.
Let's just stay away from this.
Roger. That switchy Merc doesn't care who he is.
Plenty militia left in the facility, just so you know, this is Kane's place. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you, which, by the way, will not be long.
Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The INC have some new mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Captain, I see something moving by the pipe. Eyes up. It's a friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Hold your fire. He's SRS. Look at his helmet.
Good to see a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beating. They can use some help up ahead.
Reinforcements on your six! Not time!
Attention, there is a deceased prowler in Subjunction 3A, requesting immediate removal.
Oh, my grenade! Anyone in this section, come in! Reinforcements on your six! On time!
Attention, there is a deceased prowler in Subjunction 3A, requesting immediate removal.
Where am I going, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
Drop 14, pilot spotted, weapons free. Right, down below. Visual. Target not inside, no sight.
I feel like we've been walking for days.
Do you require rest?
Yes.
Your vitals appear to be stable. We must uphold the mission.
Suspect gone. Target spotted.
Now facility.
I don't see anything. Whoa, he moved! Over there! Anyone have eyes on the pilot? I don't see him. Check your angle.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad. Not bad at all, my friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Exterior drainage switch to primary systems. Hazardous waste pumps now filtering automated testing facility, Zone 3.
Pilot, exercise caution.
You can say that again.
Pilot, exercise caution.
Titan in the facility. I think it's SRS.
Lost visual.